Well, hello there, everyone. Ooh, I hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing great. It's morning here in Sweden, Stockholm, Sweden. 9 o'clock in the morning. What time is it over there? Okay, we're gonna change this. Today we are making sad chiptune music. Happy face, smiley face, sad face, I don't know. Let's put the little crying face like that. Yes. Yeah. So I've been starting some sad songs today, or this week, not today. 2 songs I've started so far. I'm gonna make about 5, I think, chiptune songs, and put them in a pack and put them on my website sooner or later when they are done-ish. And this is one of them so far, called Destruction's Ode, because ode sounds very big and epic, I think. Yep. Good morning and welcome. Good morning and welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing great. So let's see if we can make some bit of progress on this. Maybe the other song. Maybe, if I'm feeling brave, we'll start a new song. We'll see. We'll see where the creative juices take us. If they take us anywhere, because that's the thing about creating. Sometimes they start flowing. Sometimes, I guess they don't. And especially on stream, I guess sometimes they might not. So let's see. I'm just gonna have a listen to this song where it is right now. And, exit full screen. And just write down some ideas on stuff to work on. And I feel like that's a good approach for me, to not just dive in and start, getting lost in details, but actually like focusing on, the bigger picture stuff, composing and stuff like that. So join me, if you will. Tile window to the right of screen and put that there like this, and listening to the song and making some notes, see what we can improve. Okay, here it is so far. Destruction's Ode. Oh, wait. Spots. More movement. Different melody. Okay, now I've wrote down some melodies, and actually I'm quite excited to start doing these. So here, the first part, this one, what? Here, up here, add locator. I was thinking about doing some twinkles here in between the melody phrases here, maybe. And here on the second part, let's rename it to a low response melody consisting of long, low notes in between these, right? Just maybe just one note kind of thing. And we can embellish it later if it comes back here. And now here on the third part, what did I, like a celloish? Okay. This intro thing, this note that kind of introducing the new part, the choir, doesn't really work. So we should make that better. These low, this melody is actually quite nice, but I changed some notes like these to be very fast runs, and I don't think they work. We could add a melody, a harmony right here to this melody on the second part, and then here have some strings to arpeggiate. That's what I heard. The response melody, and instead of this long, just brooding note in the bass, so-called bass part, we could do something else, add some movement there, just some variety. And then I think, like, if we keep this the same, basically, but we take away this melody and do something completely different for a second part like this. I just duplicate these drums right there, and I duplicate this. So this might change or stay the same, we'll see. So I'm gonna add a locator for, we all know what I'm talking about. All right, and this might be our fifth part. And then I think, you know, let's just see how long this song actually is at this point. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this note. This song is 2 minutes 40 seconds right there, and then it could loop back if, you know, we're making for a video game. So nice and easy to loop back right there. Okay, I'm just gonna start with one, and I mean, if you guys have any other suggestions, please tell me in the chat, and I'll try it out if I like it. Okay. What excites me the most about this? I think little twinkles between melody phrases. I think that excites me. So I'm gonna start there. I'm gonna create a new MIDI instrument, and I have some MIDI presets that I've made, and I'm gonna use this chip lead, cowbell lead, which is a cowbell sample that I made into an instrument. No. I'm not gonna use this for that, actually, because I want to try like make that cowbell into something sad as well, but not right now. What I want now is this Chiptune Fun Fills ARP thing that I have. Also used on a different song, which is cool, but it's way too major, right? And this is the scale, major pentatonic. Let's not do that. Let's do, what key is this song even in? Let's see. Let's see what. It's in some kind of D minor. So let's start with D and then minor, because I just yeah, this is the roots of the scale, and then we got the G sharp there. Maybe we accidentally removed it. Maybe we can find a scale that has that G sharp in it too and is a minor scale. Or maybe it's just a fun little extra note as well. Oh, this hasn't got the A. Or half diminished. Nope. Minor blues. If you guys know more about scales, actually, you know, I'm not gonna waste time trying to chase the perfect scale here. Let's just set it to D minor here. And this, for now, is an embellishment note. Really beautiful one, I think. And if anybody knows what scale that actually is, feel free to tell me. For now, it's not the most important thing. So, this should not be major pentatonic. Let's put it to minor. Do 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 do. Maybe minor pentatonic actually. And root to D. How does it sound now? Just minor. Okay. And do 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 do. Okay, let's listen to it in context, see if it makes any sense at all. Yeah. Wonder what note it actually, does it land on this A or not? I wanna see what happens if I go here, increase the release and the K, you know, and like that, just make it longer. And then tuner. Like, what note does it actually land on? Yeah, it lands on an A. So that's good to know, which is the note I've got there. Okay, so it depends on the length of this. Yeah. Okay, cool. Now let's... Yeah, something like that could be cool. Yeah, no need for a second note. And of course, this is way too kind of long decay right now. Too long release. And you see this filter up here, it's way too high. What's modulating this filter is my question. Could look at the matrix. Filter cutoff note. Okay. Let's bypass. Where's that? Bypass. Okay. So much better, right? Yes. Cool. And now I feel like this delay is cool, but it's a bit too obvious. And let's add some reverb to it as well. Yeah. And let's also, one of my favorite tricks here is this. Okay, add this delay. So what this is a delay where it's 100% wet, 24 milliseconds on one side, and basically no delay on the other side. So it spreads it out with a Haas effect. Spreads it out in your ears. Okay, let's turn it down. Okay. One octave up. Okay, there. So. And so it should be here instead. Let's move it. Listen. No need for two notes. Let's just put that note there. Okay, maybe a note over here. Not yet. There. Yeah, that's it. Maybe we could put a final note over here. I feel like these sprinkles are cool. They give you some kind of ambient feeling. Okay, let's say you're in a game and I feel like it gives it that kind of cave feeling. And also, these sounds are not traditionally super chiptune-y, but this definitely sounds more chiptune-y to me. Maybe a C to finish off the phrase. Let's see. Woo. Or a B. Hmm. Okay, let's just do an A. Just, it's what the note calls for. It's what the song calls for. You can't always have fancy notes. Sometimes it's just a matter of D-A-D-A, right? D-A da-da. A little baby melody for you right there. And it's okay, is it supposed to be there? Or, like, all these notes are after this one, but let's see. It's supposed to be like that or not? Yep, it's good. And maybe, okay, before I leave this, because I'm happy with it, I want to just try see what happens if I increase the release of the sound, okay? Okay, it doesn't do much. There's just some kind of weird. So, no, we do not need. No release needed for that. Okay, let's just move on. You're not going to be able. I don't know if you can hear it on stream because I think I've turned down the volume for you guys. But I'm hearing a little bit of a decay thing over there. It's barely audible, so I'm gonna move on. I could fix that later if I want to in the mixing stages of this song. But we are far from that stage right now. It's all about creative juice and using it to the best of your ability. So let's see. This is done, right? Let's do something very, very not that satisfying. And and what? Oh, there we go. And boom, we're done. Response melody, long, low, long notes. Also, you know, tomorrow when I come back and listen, I might feel like this is too much. And then I could just add it later on in the song to let this melody build up. But I don't think so. We'll see. Okay, saving, instructions old, and adding another instrument. And I want a cello-ish sound. I'm gonna go to my MIDI presets that I've used and done before, and chip vibe rhythm. Oh, that's a cool sound. The chip choir I'm using. Chiptune chords. And these are very chiptuney sounds, right? They're sampled sounds. That's what the sample looks like. Yeah, this could be made into a cello-ish. Cello. All right, in Swedish, Swedish, it's cello. But in English, it's actually cello. So, come on. Okay. Could be made into a cello, or for cello. This is a chiptune song we're making over here, so we don't need to, doesn't need to sound good. But I would like the loop to be like faster. Because it's kind of making a vibrato, but the vibrato is very slow. I'm just thinking here, sustain mode. Okay, How detuned? We're checking. Is that... No, not very detuned. Cool. Go to the global tab. See, the initial is right up there. And we don't want that. I want some kind of sneak attack on this sound. So it doesn't just bam start like a synth does. I'm gonna add up the attack. And down with the sustain. I did a slope here, right? And I do not want... Okay, I just press... That's cool. I'm learning something right now. Press there. And change the slope. The decay slope. That's really good. Yeah. Let's just a little bit less controlled by. Oh, and this is using the delay trick to make it stereo. Let's skip that. And up the sustain to maybe about -3. Wait. Now I've changed my mind a little bit about this. Okay, let's is the filter doing something as well? I feel like modulation here. And it's going to the filter, of course. Take the retrigger off. And set it to notes. So we can... Is this a... No. Not a triplet song, I don't think. Yeah, it was going to the pan as well. And this is going to the volume. So it's like vibrato or tremolo. It's called tremolo. So the LFO. No retrigger, please. One. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, so I turned these off just to hear this kind of loop thing. Let's turn the tuner back in just to make sure we're on the same note. Yep. And now let's add some modulation. And let's turn the filter down. And the resonancy as well. Yeah. Turn off the... No? So this key thing, the filter follow, the frequency follows the key that I'm pressing, the note that I'm pressing a little bit. So higher notes and the frequency opens up. Okay. It's not. Yeah. I didn't really like the modulation of the filter by the LFO. Maybe the volume. It's exaggerated. Okay. Now it's very exaggerated. Okay. Let's listen to the context. What kind of vibrato we want. Okay, I want 1/16 notes. Good, great. Welcome, welcome, whoever tuned in. We're making some sad songs today. Chiptune inspired. And we're just doing a little bit of progress here. Little bit of progress. And now we're trying to make some kind of full cello sound. And I think we're just about down with the sound. Let's take the... Yeah, that's better. 68, still kind of high, honestly. Modulation, let's take it down. And we're just a little bit high of the note, but that's fine. Okay, let's just take the make the melody instead. No. Okay, so basically I'm just trying to make a one note melody on these little spaces here. That's what I know so far. So, you know, what's faster than playing it and kind of sounding it out, for me anyway, is just writing it, right? So, where are we? Boom. Nay. We are here. That's the spot we want to hit. This is cello territory, I think. This is the kind of territory I want to hit anyway. So, let's see that. Okay, we're doing a little chord, okay? That's what we want. And we're gonna definitely increase the release here. Not the slope, but so that the release is way longer. Yes! And the attack also way longer. Okay. So, what note do we add here? Yeah, just an A, I guess. with a G. Ooh, gonna sound spicy. Not over here. It's there. So let's listen from here. Yeah. Yes. And I think it's a little bit too long. Let's do just 2 seconds. Sounds good. Listen from here. No, it should be that long. Oh yeah, that could be like the actual melody later. Now we're just doing a little bit of chords. Do you think that will work? So this is a third, and I'm just trying. Maybe this is even better, actually. I think I'm gonna lump them more together so it sounds like more like a section, right? No. Like this. Yes. So, last thing we're doing is we're climbing up a little bit, because then we also, I noticed, we held this note here, which is also an A. No, it's an E. But it still could help us. Let's see if it does. Let's just do a little proper intro here. Okay, let's just speed it up a little bit over here then, but not do that complete wacky speed I did before. Okay. Keep it within reason. Keep it within reason. Make it actually notes instead of just trill. No. Fast. Okay. Let's just see here. we got a little problem here. And that little problem is that oof, sounds amazing. That's not the problem. I'll tell you it later. Okay, I do kind of want these to come from different angles. Should I? Let's just do this. V-trigger off. Take it to the boom, 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 boom. 3 beats, I think. Take it to the pan. Where is the pan? Pan, pan, pan. Can you see it? Pitch. Time. Panorama. Bada boom. Is that pan? I don't know. Actually, no. Let's do it 100%. Solo. Yes. You see? So this LFO is very slowly. You know, panning this cello around our head. So it's coming from different places, right? And you can achieve this with a lot of different plugins. Start plugin in Ableton, for example. Tremolator. Is that a plugin? I think it is. Tremolo. I'm gonna add it to Start plugins. Does the same thing basically. Just the same kind of function, but you can also phase and shape and with different kind of things like this. Really cool thing. Notes or just hertz frequency. Very good. But I don't need it right now. But you can do the same thing here. Cool. Let's listen to it in context. Yes. Yes. Okay, cool. Nope. I hear it now. Da, da, da. Because the melody is still so new to us. We still don't want to vary it, I think. So we're using the same rhythm. Yes. Yes. Yeah. But this note has to be a bit longer, I think. Just play longer, not that note. I said this note, right? See? Da, 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 da. Yes. Okay, let's save our progress. Next thing on the menu. This thing we also gotta, boom, done. And this we already did. I kind of did that already. Because this, I feel this intro part now works because we did this little intro to the melody. Yes, and I also fixed the runs, the melody runs that didn't work. Change that around. So what I want to do now is a harmony to this melody. And maybe the fa cello could do that. Maybe. Hello and welcome, tuning in. We'll make some sad chiptune music. So this fa cello, it's not going to work as it is. I'm going to duplicate it, take this MIDI away, and just drag this over here. What I need to do now is decrease the attack because it's way too long for this kind of melody. Let's see, how does this sound? Actually, just that sounds really good. Sounds great, actually. I very much like it. But this panorama modulation is not needed right now. We should just do that. And actually, we can use the trick, because this guy right here, the lead melody, is basic. It's not mono, but it's in the middle. And it also has some delay around it. But if we add some delay... Oh, not filter delay. Not the filter delay. Do not misclick. That is not okay. Okay, so here, 24 milliseconds on one side. Basically no delay on the other side of your head. And 100% wet should make this very stereo. Wait. Well, it does spread it out. Let's just go with that. Okay. Now though, the problem is these are the same notes, but they're further down in the scale. Well, it says the same kind of octave, but in this instrument, they are 1 and 2 octaves up, actually. That's what they're sounding like, so. Yeah, let's make a little harmony here. Ba-ba-boo. Okay, when it's this far up, this looping sounds kind of bad. So let's not. Does that sound okay together? No, no, no. Do, do, do. That sounds better. Let's actually make something easy here to make this kind of do. Let's change the color of this and have them both at the same time. Now we see here my green. Oh, wait. Can't see the green because they're up at the same kind of thing. Move them up a few steps like that, and now you see the green notes up above, and these are basically 1/3 just up the scale, but also below at the same time because they're not playing in the same octave. You know. So basically, I just heard there, I'm just gonna make an adjustment, just put this up to the next scale step. And then I think it will sound good. except that some notes will not work. Okay? So I'll just adjust those notes accordingly. Okay. No. Do do do. Maybe like this. This is a bit too loud. Maybe like that. Actually, I'm also putting this a little bit off, a little bit after most of the time. Shifting the timing a little bit afterwards to make this note punch through as the melody still. And now it's taking way too much space, this harmony, but I'll fix that later, right? Okay, moving on. Doesn't really sound right to me. I will probably have to kind of sleep on this a little bit, or just rest on it a little bit and then come back to it, and then probably maybe take some notes away, change some notes around. Sometimes I'm not the best at making like this probably. Okay, an octave. Maybe like this, we'll see. Okay. Maybe like that. No, let's just end it on an octave. and make it a little bit. Okay. The beginning of a harmony. I don't think it's ready yet. For cello 2. Actually, this is better. So just take this and put it there. Remove this. No. It's basically, it's just like. Ba-dee-doo-doo. Okay, and now I can still hear the attack of this sound. There we go. Being too slow. Filter global. Do, do, do. So it's a C. Does that work? We'll see. It's the same melody. D, E, D. No? Yeah. Cool. And let's just add a little sparkle right here. Boom. No. Okay, let's not oversaturate this thing with sparkles, because we're gonna do a little bit of a counter melody here. Maybe it should be after. Like that. Doo doo. Like this even. Okay, now. Yeah, let's do the false shallow 2 instead. Okay, and let's turn this off for now. I'm gonna automate it. Turn it off. If you click it like this, oh, you can see there's a red dot there. You can turn it off with automation. Cool tool sometimes. So. No. I'm gonna turn these sparkles off for now because they're distracting me, and then maybe we'll take them back in. Yes, it should be so easy. It should be so simple. What about this cello instead? Yeah, man. Cool. Let's just see. Take that away. It just captured that little melody I played. As you can see, this is why I kind of avoid playing my instruments, because I'm not very good with timing. So what you can do is you can quantize, right? And to fourth, maybe 60%. Oh, this should be higher up though. to counter, you know, the melody, it goes no 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 high up and then no 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 down, and then we can counter that with a higher kind of response here. If it would sound good though, which it doesn't. Maybe like this, it sounds good. Sounds so good. Speak good. Yeah. Let's do this and also put an octave down. Give it more weight. So now there are 2 octaves, right? What does this do to the sound? That's what I want to know. And let's also turn down the velocity of the lower octave. And let's not make it an octave. Let's make it a harmony. Yeah. Well, the octave sounds better. Yeah, the octave just sounds better. And so I'm gonna go with the octave instead. Maybe I'll stick with that one. Oh, just holding Alt or Option. No. One step down and then upload. Yeah, that sounds good actually. Yeah, like it. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like it. Add harmony. We've done this part now. Moving down the list. Oh, the arpeggiated strings accompaniment. We haven't done that. We've done the response melody. That's what we just did. I am gonna try, instead of the arpeggiated strings accompaniment, I'm gonna try another bass part here. Or, let's listen. Yeah, just that I think would add some cool stuff to it. We're not gonna mess with this long, just one note thing, but I want to add some hope. It's also the same notes. Lower the volume. So, like a little snare drum, snare drum almost. Let's make it a melody, why not? Little chord. Nope. Like this. Yeah. Problem is though, it should be further down. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna duplicate this instrument here, take all of this MIDI away, and copy this, take all these notes away, and just yeah, there we go. Just make them a little bit longer. And add an octave above as well. And put it a bit after and turn down the volume because it's a bit loud. Like that. Let's see how it sounds. Yeah. That's about what I wanted. Now it's a little bit too out of tempo, or not tempo, out of the rhythm. So I'm gonna quantize it a little bit to just pull them in. Yeah. That's what the song needs. It just needs this. It shouldn't be anything else then. Okay. Sometimes I want to add more stuff than is needed. And it's just not necessary, you know? I just have to listen to the song. And this sounds better in this case. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like it. But we could spread these out. These are basically, you know, 4 voices singing at the same time. Yeah. Let's see if we spread them out. Can I do that? Can I do that? They are pan, okay. Where are these going? Balance. Ah, right. No. Let's unmap from width. And let's unmap from pan. What? Yeah, now I can do it. Unmap. Basically, these were mapped to an effect that I then deleted. So it's a little bit weird that it doesn't just also delete the mapping, but it doesn't. So I'm panning these to be wider. See how it sounds now? Much wider. Let's do this 45, 45. Let's go extreme, right? And then 30 and okay, let's do 45, 45. And then 30, 30. Yes. Perfect. Yeah, and also this needs to be closer. Off. And it's too high. Volume. Yeah, I like it. So these that I grayed out, the sparkles, how do they sound? This sounds bad. From the beginning. Delete the ones. What about this one here instead? Better. Better. And this should be like that, maybe? Like that, maybe. I think it should be like that, maybe. Yeah. And I think it's a bit too high octaves. Let's see what happens. Or the filter is too high. Or maybe just... Yeah, sounds better. Yeah, I'm happy with that. This one I didn't like. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we got something else going on. So I think we're gonna go. I've got an idea here. Let's see if it works out. Okay. Okay, let's start with that and see. Maybe we change it to something more exciting afterwards. Turn on the metronome and go. Okay, I'm capturing that, which I just played. And start off by quantizing. Guys, I don't play that bad, do I? And it's 8 notes. Da 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 da. And 78% sounds about right. Hey. Adjusting the velocity. And the notes that I played wrong. This is too high velocity. Okay, let's see if we give this to this player instead. Much better. Okay, so what happens if we take it down an octave and layer it with the original octave? Better. So take it up a little bit here. Give some more variety. Maybe like that. Yeah, that could work. That could work. So. I don't love it. Let's just hear it in context. Okay, it could work. But I am pretty much creatived out. I've been doing this for an hour and a half. For today, I'm gonna take a break from doing music right now for today. Maybe I'll do some later, I don't know. I'm also gonna stop the stream very soon. I am just to kind of round out the stream. Let's listen to it from the beginning, give ourselves some perspective. Maybe I'll write down some thoughts, yes. And then I also have a roadmap to start next session with, right? Because this part I just kind of started, I'm not sure I'm gonna keep it, might not fit in the end. But sometimes I need perspective and time to decide, So we're just gonna go from the beginning, listen to it, and also, like I did in the beginning, I could start next session with note taking also, just to get like a roadmap to do some stuff with. Okay. To the right. Huh? No? Where is my pages? There it is. Oh, full screen, that's why. Let's take that away. Man. MacBook. Mac. Okay, now we're ready to do it this way and that way. Okay. See what I write down. Let's just listen to it. Enjoy it a little bit as well. Actually, I'm quite proud of that. I think it sounds good. There's a lot to be made better, but I also feel like kind of the composing part might be semi done, not done, but getting closer. And then it's about like sound design and mixing, and then I think I'll be done with it, basically. So I'll keep working on it. Thanks for joining me today. Had a lot of fun. Made actually quite a bit of progress. And that's what it's all about, making a little bit of progress every time. Okay? So take care. Hope you enjoy the stream, and I'll see you some other time. I'll be streaming Sunday as well. So, good to see you then. Bye bye bye.